Understanding value. Hi, I'm Steve, your agony uncle. I set this channel up to talk about all things mental health related, tips and tricks, things I've learned through my life and how to deal with ups and downs and things that can get you depressed, anxiety, depression, suicide. We talk about everything. So please, if you have any comments, questions or concerns, drop some down below. Give me a like, a subscribe, and let's move this channel forward. But this week I want to talk to you about understanding value. So I've got something for you. A Scottish £20 note. This was produced late 2019 and it's made of plastic. Nice, crisp, reasonably new, clean £20 note. But I also have this one. This one was produced in 2009. Again, a Scottish £20 note. Both notes have the same value. You can do exactly the same with this note that you can with this note. So what's the difference? Nice, clean, crisp, dirty, abused, written on. So what really is the difference? Is it just paper and plastic? Is it clean and tidy, old and crumpled and dirty? Perhaps this one has been places that this one hasn't. Perhaps this one suffered abuse that this one hasn't. If I offered you one or the other, which would you take? Doesn't really matter. You can buy exactly the same with this one that you can with this one. Let's relate this to people. Here's a person who's over 20 years old, 40, 50 years old. What have they been through in their life? Which one would you pick? The one that has a story to tell, the one that's been through ups and downs in their life, heartbreak, bereavement, depression, anxiety. If we're talking about two people, do they both have the same value to you? Because people are not £20 notes. If you saw two notes on the floor, it wouldn't matter to you whether it was a dirty one or a clean one, because they both have the same value to you. But can you say that about your friends and your family? Do the ones who seem to have everything sorted, do you hold the same value with them as the ones that are struggling with their mental health? Would you give the person who's suffering from anxiety and depression exactly the same amount of time as you would the person who seems to have it all? Less than perfect. Sometimes it's not quite as obvious as these two £20 notes. But please give value, as much value, to every single person in your life. And perhaps the one that you should be taking more care of is the one who doesn't seem to have it all, who doesn't seem to have their life quite together, who perhaps needs you more. Please value the people in your life far more than two £20 notes. Now please remember, if you tear these £20 notes in half and lose half, they have no value. So just like these £20 notes, if you don't take the time to look after yourself, you can't look after anybody else. Till next week, thanks for joining me.